Justin Bieber is going to be going out on tour to support his Purpose album. I guess it's the Purpose Tour. And we found out what it's going to look like. There are going to be a lot of symbolism, a lot of things reflecting on some of the stuff Justin has been through or things he's done.
And you know the way this works is that they have, you know, these shows are really choreographed. And it's going to open, we're told, with a very dramatic scene on a projection screen. And it's going to be the metaphor of Justin's life, where he falls and almost crashes, and then just rises up at a point. And it's very dramatic. And, you know, what we got is a, you know, kind of a peek at what the audiences are going to see. And I got to tell you, it really sounds compelling. I mean, at first I thought, what? He pissed in a bucket, he did this and that, but this is a very compelling story.
I don't think he's going to show those actual images of the things he did, but it is interesting that he's not running from his past.
In fact, that's the point of the tour.
The whole show is just over the top nuts in terms of just like visuals, pyro, like everything's nuts. But the most interesting part of this is it's going to have a running theme throughout every number. Basically, it's going to symbolize Justin's fall. Because, I mean, as we know, he's not had the best year last year. He got in a lot of trouble. I was trying to be polite.
Yeah.
But things haven't been going so well. So this tour is, the purpose of it is kind of like his rise to being back on top. And like this, every single number just sounds so nuts and like so wonderfully symbolic of like how Justin's gonna dominate.
He should bring the Lils out.
It sounds really cool.
Oh my God,
he should bring the Lils out for part of it to show, like, you know,
Lil Twist and Lil Zay.
Lil Twist,
This
Lil
concert
Zay.
sounds awful, though, doesn't it?
No, it actually.
Come on, but in the
I don't
center,
care
you're gonna
about
have his
Justin Bieber's
music.
fall. I just want to listen to his music and have a good time.
Yeah,
I don't want to see
you
him
gotta
on
put
a
on a show.
projector screen and what he did and all. I don't care. We all know.
You know you have to put on a show.
No, this is
Anthony.
actually a really smart maneuver on his end to
I bet you by
show how he's
week
back.
4 it's scrapped and they do a whole new thing.
No, because I think the whole point of his album is this whole
purpose.
Yeah, finding purpose. And I think what he's done is he's carried this theme and he's made it really, the visuals of it, based on what we're seeing, are really compelling.
Now, is there going to be much? What about religion? Because there are definite religious
undertones. That's a big part of what's going on with him. And you know, it's funny because a lot of people don't know this. He goes to these services that a lot of young Hollywood goes to at Beverly Hills, various hotels they have it at during the week. But he goes to these things and he's pretty religious about, you know, really making the dates and really seeing this stuff. But this is a big thing now in Hollywood. And again, they're doing it in hotels. They're not doing it in churches. But there are these kind of spiritual sessions where, you know, people like Justin Bieber show up and they show up reliably.
Hi.